In today's video, we are going to be talking about the 10 tips for a healthy relationship. Healthy relationships increases our happiness, helps our health to improve and reduce our stress. Studies also show that people who have healthy relationships have a lot of happiness and just a little stress. There are lots of simple ways to make your relationships a healthy one, even though not all relationships are the same. These tips can be applied to all types of relationships, but the relationship you have with your friends, people, at work, with your family, and with your romantic partners. Here are some tips. 1. Communication. Talk with each other. Nothing can be said enough. Communication is important to healthy relationships. Take your time and be there for your partner. Be a genuine listener. Do not interrupt them when they're trying to explain themselves. Try to fully understand where their ideas and opinions are coming from. Ask questions if you don't get them clearly. Let them know that you are really interested. Ask about their experiences, the way they feel, their opinions, and what they're interested in. Share your own ideas. Research shows that sharing ideas help relationships stay strong. Although be careful so you don't give out too much personal information about yourself too soon. 2. Go with the flow. Keep your expectations real, because nobody can be exactly what we want them to be. Having a healthy relationship means to accept people as they are and not making efforts to change them. Be free. Be yourself. You may feel uneasy at times about changes, but it's a natural feeling. Having a healthy relationship means allowing change and growth. 3. Be your personal caretaker. Take proper care of yourself. Having a healthy relationship should be mutual, with enough space to take care of both people's needs. And it shouldn't be one-sided. Though you should be dependable, make sure to follow through with the plans you make with someone. Take on a responsibility and be sure to complete it. Having a healthy relationship means to be trustworthy. 4. Be fair in your fights. Every relationship has its own downtimes. You're both different people with different views, opinions, and ideas, so it is only natural for you both to disagree every once in a while. That doesn't mean you hate each other. Make sure to be calm and collected before talking. Whatever conversation you will be having will be more easier if you have it when your anger has cooled off a little. Because it is very easy to say things you may not mean when you have so much strong emotions bubbling in you. So be calm before trying to sort things out so you don't say something you may regret later on. Use I statements when talking. Talk about the things you want and how you feel without apportioning blames. Don't beat about the bush or make assumptions so they don't misunderstand you. State your point carefully, clearly and specifically. Try to explain the behavior they're showing that you're upset with. Avoid apportioning blames or judging outrightly. Try to focus on the problem and not the person you're talking to. Don't say never or always, because the language you use and the way you address the issue can decide if you're understood or misunderstood. 5. Accept your errors. Take full responsibility for your actions, whether you are proud of them or not, and tender heartfelt apologies once you know you're wrong. This goes a long way to settle things straight again. Remember that some problems are not easily sorted out. Not every conflict or issue can be sorted. Like we said earlier, you are different people, and your beliefs, habits, and personalities aren't the same. So communication is the best shot at helping you understand yourselves and address issues. But in a case where the issue is too deep and cannot be resolved properly, it is important to figure out when a relationship is no longer good for you. 6. Make out time for your partner and be serious with it. Sometimes trying to follow up with work in your personal life can be difficult. You may find it difficult to spend some time with your friends, family, or even your partner. Sometimes you may be with them in person but be focused on your phone, trying to get updates on work. However, trying to make out a special time for the one you love shouldn't be difficult for you, because it helps to improve relationships. It helps you both relate properly, and it also shows that you truly care about the person you're with. Because by doing that, you'll be investing your time to know who they are, their likes and dislikes, and what you have in common with them. 7. Stop making things up. If you aren't sure of something, it is safer to ask questions than to jump into conclusions. Though jumping into conclusions seems easier, but then after that comes accusations that may or may not be true. What's more difficult is trying to repair a damage caused by your false accusations, that were also caused by your refusal to ask questions. Those unhealthy thoughts building up can lead you to anger, jealousy, and sometimes hatred. Ask questions when you aren't sure about things. If you don't understand, ask in a manner that doesn't point accusing fingers. Give your partner the opportunity to speak for themselves. Things may seem so clear, but there is always two sides to every story, so don't just assume. Ask questions. 8. Be positive-minded. Positivity can be contagious. Studies show that good behavior and ideas spread faster than harmful ones. So be positive-minded about your relationship, because that's one of the keys to a healthy relationship. That doesn't mean letting issues go untouched, because they'll come back with a stronger force. But approach every issue with a positive mindset. Learn to celebrate your amazing success together. Be supportive and do things together in order to enjoy each other's company. 9. Always show appreciation. No matter how small what was done is, always appreciate and show gratitude for whatever it is your partner does. It gives them a lot of courage and encouragement to do more when they realize how happy you get when things are done for you. It helps them feel valued and important. It motivates them and makes them want to keep contributing things to the relationship. Lots of people have difficulties in doing this. Every human being loves being complimented, whether it is at work for a job well done or at home for a chore well done. Everyone loves compliments. Even something as little as someone asking how your day went or wanting to know how our lives have been going makes us feel better, let alone complimenting someone for something they did for you because it makes you happy. They will be in cloud 9. 10. Let go of unwanted acquaintances in your relationships. As we earlier stated, emotions and feelings can be contagious. Positivity is very potent. So is negativity. So you might want to let go of any unwanted friend who does nothing else but to put doubts in your mind about your relationship. Being with someone who always finds fault in the things you do or makes you feel unimportant can influence you on how you feel about yourself or your relationship with your partner. When you have a friend who is always telling you of good things, how things are with his or her relationship, and how your relationship isn't worth it, listening to things like that can influence you negatively, and you will start seeing things from their own point of view, which is a wrong point of view. You may start taking out your frustrations on the wrong person, or give in to the negative thoughts the friend is inculcating in you, which would in turn make you see your relationship in a different way, and that results to having an unhealthy relationship. Also, this takes up so much time, which you could be using to spend so much beautiful moments with the one you love. These negative thoughts will make you dislike your partner and the relationship and make you wish for things that may not be right for you. Whenever you start feeling or getting negative vibes, think about whoever it is you're spending time with lately. They may have a hand in it. Try not to build your relationships on what people say. Some can be talking out of their experiences, but remember that not everyone is the same. So the fact that it didn't work out for them doesn't mean it will end that same way for you. So cut off any atom of negativity. It has never helped anyone. It only causes more commotion in places it shouldn't be. And who knows, you might just lose the beautiful thing you have with that special someone, just because you have been fed with negative things that aren't in any way your business. Don't let what people say define who you are with your partner. Don't let what they told you as their experiences influence your feelings for the ones you love. You can never know who is leading you astray, or who is envious of what you have, or you can never know who was led astray and is coming to do the same thing to you. Always make sure that your relationship matters remain private. The best person to consult when in a relationship crisis is your partner. Talk to them and see how the both of you can sort things out without involving a third party. It is no one's business what goes on with your relationship behind closed doors. There is total happiness when you just learn to be open-minded with your partner and be sure he or she is the same way with you, because a relationship shouldn't be one-sided. Things can work more smoothly that way. Your partner should be your ally, brother, your sister, your partner in crime, and your best friend. Whether it is with your partner, friend, or family, it is important that you work on your relationship and try to improve on it. You and the people around you need support, because things can be difficult and lonely without people having your back. Having the right backup can help you in so many ways. It can be helpful to your health and your overall well-being. Strengthened relationships will make you be a more successful person, both emotionally and professionally. So viewers, those are the 10 habits to a healthy relationship. Things can't go wrong if you practice these steps. You'll be happy you did. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video, and comment to let us know about your own ideas on keeping a relationship healthy. Thanks a lot for watching, and bye for now.